Shadows move around Elena Ruiz's poorly lit apartment, which is messy and shows how hard she has been working. A web of names, judges, priests, cops connected by red thread, captures Elena's steady attention. A voice echoes from the shadows. "You're getting too close. Drop the case." Elena's eyes show her strong determination, and she refuses to give up as danger approaches. She ignores the warning. Her silence makes her lonely mission feel even more serious. In the dim records office, Elena, disguised as a clerk, watches Judge Harold Daniels, her presence unnoticed behind a wall of files. She slips silently into his private office, where the scent of old cigars and hidden truths fills the air. A photograph captures her attention. A younger Raymond Doyle smiles, sharply dressed, revealing a forgotten past. Judge Daniel stands in the doorway and breaks the silence by saying, "Can I help you, officer?" Elena answers calmly, "Just checking that all the court files are in order, Your Honor." In the empty underground garage, Elena faces Vince as the flickering lights create long, scary shadows. Vince looks around nervously, his police-trained eyes checking the dark corners, careful of anyone who might be watching. Elena's voice cuts through the silence. "These names? They're not just dirty, they're protected by the feds, the church, the kind of people who don't make arrests, they make people disappear." Vince's voice drops, warning Elena, "You'll end up like Brennan." Rain hits the windows of Ruiz's apartment, making the city lights look blurry and faded. Ruiz sits cross-legged in the middle of a mess of papers, staying focused even though everything around her is messy. The cold, bitter coffee hardly affects her as she starts to feel nervous. A quiet knock sounds in the apartment, breaking the silence and surprising Ruiz. Rising with caution, Ruiz approaches the door, her hand instinctively reaching for her weapon. Ruiz turns to see Raymond Doyle standing before her. His face is pale, and his eyes show deep fear. Raymond's voice trembles as he warns, "You've been looking into things you shouldn't, Detective. It's bigger than any of us." He reaches out with a shaking hand and gives Ruiz a manila folder, his eyes full of fear. Raymond's voice cracks with urgency. "They lied to me, I lied to you, but they'll come for both of us." Elena sits alone in her apartment with Doyle's file on her lap, each page pulling her deeper into danger. Her fingers shake as she finds a tangle of lies, names, photos, bribes, and connections to the FBI, Boston police, and even the church. A scary warning written in red ink stands out on the last page. "They'll come for you if you keep going." Rain runs down the window while Elena looks outside, her fists tight with determination. With strong determination, Elena says clearly, "Then let them come.